What have I created here? I can't even pronounce what I created.
これは美味しいですね。
Is it? Yo! I don't even know what I made, but it's good.
様々な食材がお互いの良さを引き立て合っているように感じられます。
Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I said Birdman. This right here is Fallen Brand New World. No, that's Brave New World. This is Brand New World. And what we have here today is going to be kind of a tavern management sim where you are a war veteran, a mercenary from a long-standing war in this game's world where everybody's just trying to get life back together. You are injured, you are war-torn, but you have a little tavern left to you by your grandfather, which you decide to retire to. Along the way, a lot of people are still getting their life back together. A lot of people have been, left with nothing due to this war. And one day, one of these war victims shows up and you decide to take her in. And as a matter of fact, she becomes one of your maids in this tavern, and both of you will run together in a very, very wholesome way where you come together, concoct recipes for your tavern.
Okay.
I've given you guys like a really quick intro at the start because there's a prologue to the game where essentially what I just explained to you takes place like in a matter of like 10 minutes of story, so I try to condense it as much as possible for that so we could actually just get into the gameplay here. After returning from the tailor shop, we immediately began discussing future plans. First, I explained the shop's business schedule to her. I didn't want her deciding to open early on her
営業
own.
は夕方から日没直後まで。日曜と水曜が定休日。大雨になった時も休み。
Yeah, I'm scared of the rain, so we can't work on heavy rain days.
でございますね。かしこまりました。
Since I had to start preparing food early in the morning, I usually spent the daytime freely. You don't have to stay with me. Lily, I'd like you to handle the cleaning during the day and assist me during business hours.
お任せくださいませ。私からいくつか提案があるのですが、よろしいでしょうか。
No, I don't pay you for your opinions. I'm not even sure if I actually pay you.
店内の大半の部屋が不用品で埋まっている状態です。1階の倉庫も整理が十分ではないようです。
Okay.
先日は食材が途中で尽きてしまい、提供できる料理が限られてしまうことがございました。それともう一点。
What?
今後は決まった料理のメニューを増やしてみてはいかがでしょうか。
Okay, so we have Chapter 1. Tavern rank E or higher is going to be our mission. Let's start by enhancing the menu. According to Lily, we gotta do that. I don't know. So, it's a cohabitation game, as I mentioned. Lily will be here the entire time. I'm not sure. What is this? Why is there a picking hand motion here?
まあ、旦那様もこのようないたずらをなさるのですね。
What mischief? What are you talking about? I there was a cursor hand pick thing, and I thought I was like picking a bug off of your main thing, or like a piece of lint. You gotta look presentable for the guests.
それともお手元がお滑り遊ばされましたか？
Yeah, it was the second one. Yeah, so let's go and try to get some ingredients, I guess.
お出かけですか？
Yeah, you're in
かし
charge.
こまりました。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I planned. Where should we go? Let's go to the market. Apparently we need items for ingredients and expand their menu, so the market is bustling with people coming and going. I am here for the food street item shop. Looking for food street. So, lentils, checking. You just break them up in categories, huh? Lentils. How much is that? 45? I'm up to 3,000? Sure. I'm close to 3,000 anyway. I spent a lot of money. Almost 800. I believe we were like close to 3,000, so that's fine. At least we have ingredients. We bought out the entire thing, so I'm sorry if people want to come in here and buy stuff. Take it up with the market owners for only having one of each item. So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and I guess we'll do tidy up. We gotta tidy up as well, don't we? But for now, let's do cooking first. So how's this gonna work? Monastery bread for cooking. Oh, I see. Okay. A simple bread made using traditional methods. I mean, I'm not really entirely sure if that's the proper bread for like a burger, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, so we'll do that. We're gonna need some meat. You have dried meat or chicken? I mean, I'm not entirely a common. Yeah, it's preserved food, sun dried. I mean, like a jerky burger. Sounds actually fantastic. There it is. Okay. Looks fantastic, dog. I made the best jerky burger of all time. I tried making it, but something feels off. What do you mean it feels off? Because I used jerky?
十分美味しいですよ。
Thanks.
とりあえずメニューに並べておいて損はないかと思います。
Why you gotta put it that way? That way it sounds like, you know, like you're giving me a participation award. At the very least, we could put it on the menu, I guess. It's just barely better than nothing. This won't do. I need to take this more seriously. I went back to the base and reflected on everything I learned so far. Cooking may seem complex, but as long as you don't miss the key points, making something decent shouldn't be that hard. Specifically, using 4 ingredients, focusing on meat and fish is the main components while considering ingredients compatibility and adding 1 spice. But I did that! If I'm short on ingredients, the first is heading to the market. I wonder if I was supposed to create something first, and then go to the market to buy stuff, and that's why this is happening in this order.
旦那様、何かにお気づきになられたのですね。
I guess so.
私も陰ながら応援しております。
Thanks. Let's try cooking one more thing. So this time, I'm gonna go with the chicken. We'll switch it up. We'll do chicken. Let's add the clove and potatoes with my chicken. It sounds pretty good. Yes. And we'll add a lentil in there. Nice. Mashed potatoes is complete. What happened to the chicken? Hello? There was chicken in there. Normally you would highlight the meat, and then everything else is like the side thing. You know, you're not like, yeah, I had this meal here. Mashed potatoes. Oh, okay. There's chicken in there, but you need to know about that. Famous Gourmet has arrived. Sales 5%. He ate up everything. Today's sales results. Oh, yo, we made bank. All right, so we need to hit F, our E rank, right? So it's 66 away. Made some pretty good money.
旦那様、洗い場はご使用になられますか?
Yes, I think. After business hours, while I was lightly cleaning some cooking utensils, Lily called out to me. It's true that if we don't decide the order of using the washing area, it might be inconvenient. Oh, you want a shower too, do you? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I usually rinse my body in the early morning, so you can go first. To be honest, it's dark at night, and it's a hassle.
そういうことでしたら、私が旦那様の体をお拭きいたしましょうか? 以前お仕えしていたお嬢様には毎日のようにしておりましたよ。でないと背中が痒くて眠れないとお怒りになるものですから。
As if recalling something, Lily chuckled. Young lady, huh? Were you like a lady's attendant to her? I wish like there was like some indication of when it's you speaking out loud and when it's just like narration. You could kind of make it out whenever you're reading it, but like I wish like you saw instantly you don't have to like you'd be like, is this narration or is this like him speaking up? Or is him thinking to himself? But yeah, there should be like at least like a difference in the text, like, you know, make it italic or something. If it's narration, just make it italic. If it's just him speaking out loud, regular font, you know, just something to kind of differentiate a little bit. It's not a deal breaker, but like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, a simple little thing that would help the gamer out a lot. Can I ask you about your past? And not to mention, there's always a lot of issues so far that I've noticed with not proper spacing between sentences.
もちろんです。よろしければ私にも旦那様のことをお聞かせくださいませ。
I will say the translation so far is pretty good, so I can't knock it on that. A lot of these games tend to, you know, the translation kind of bad. This is actually everything I've understood thus far. It's just minor complaints like, you know, italicize and spacing between sentences. We haven't tidied up. We can tidy up at nighttime either. That's a shame. Well, let's try Kala, see what this is about.
はい。
We could talk, or we could interact. Okay. So we have pat on the head, we have stroke cheek, and we have other options. What is this? Switch camera? So let's go ahead and just do a head patting. Oh, Okay, there's like a meter that shows up there. Okay, how do I know if how do I do good? So at all times, clockwise, super fast rotation. I'm losing hearts. Why am I losing hearts? Oh. All right, so our first day and night are in the books here with Lily. She's been a lot of good help. Our HP has gone up as well, thanks to her help, so there is that. We have some money. Now, today is a close day, so today we don't open, but I can still tidy up and do stuff with the menu, and I imagine go out and buy things. So now that we have extra money, I should go out and do that. I do also want to tidy up today, so let's go out first.
お出かけですか？かしこまり。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
I imagine, I mean, it seems like we're out of ingredients, so... Church. A source for bread and alcohol. Enter the church, go to the clinic, talk to the girl, go back inside. I need some bread, church. Donate, offer a prayer, I mean... Levels. 2,000. Well, look, right now I'm a broke boy and I need to buy stuff, so I'll give you something at least. I know it's not 2,000. Offer a prayer? My prayers did not reach the heavens. Consistent effort is important. Let me guess, I gotta give you 2,000 before it'll reach the heavens above. There we go. Stock 2, nice. How do I buy both of them in one go? There. No. Hey, 2? But it says stock 2 there. I want 2. She's only down to sell you 1. Oh, do you think that's because we could only carry 1 because of our inventory situation? I did, but it's not enough. Okay, let's tidy up first then. How about that? Gonna cost me 30? Alright, where do we start, boss? Yes, let's assess the current situation. Just cleaning up a warehouse. You know. A lot of shit, though. I will agree, that's a lot of shit. Nothing seems particularly wrong. Are you kidding me, dog?
何をおっしゃるのですか？問題だらけでございますよ。なんと半分以上の部屋がまともに機能していないのです。
Oh, maybe I like to live in squalor. What do you know about it?
これは由々しき事態です。
Okay. Hey! While I followed her instructions and carried out the unwanted items, she had already finished cleaning the room. Her efficiency is truly incredible.
あとは使いやすいように残った物資を並べていきましょう。コツは重いものを下に、似たようなものは同じ場所に置くことです。
This is all the information you have as a top of the line maid, let me tell you.
普段使わないものは奥の方に片付けてしまいましょう。旦那様、ご指示をお願いいたします。
Hey, nice. That also increased my rank, by the way?
旦那様、お疲れ様でした。
Oh, yeah, you know, I did all the hard work. It used to be an unapproachable space, but now it's completely transformed. Now there's no hesitation in storing ingredients and supplies will be easier to use.
残りの部屋もなるべく早めに片付けましょう。ああいった状態を放置すると、良くない気の流れを生むものですよ。
We don't want any bad chakra around here. It does increase your rank. Nice. And we got a worn fishing rod, so I guess we could go fishing now. Yo! This game is surprisingly kind of in-depth. I walked a little and arrived at a small wooded area away from town. I used to play there a lot as a kid. The forest is managed by people, so there's no risk of being attacked by dangerous monsters or wild animals, according to my grandfather. I even saw a few guards on my way here. It seems like the local lord is keeping the peace well. A strong green scent fills the air. We could also gather materials. Let me definitely try fishing. Dad Rod, do you fish? Lately, there are fewer young people who fish, but you seem promising. I'm a member of the fishing guild. Fishing is, at its core, a combination of skill and knowledge. Skill must be learned through practice, but knowledge can be taught. Got 10 pieces of normal bait? With this, you should be able to take on this stream. Take this as well. This will mark your growth. Keep at it, young one. Thank you. Raps. Nice of that guy. Yeah. Cast a fishing rod. Anything special here I gotta do, or is it just RNG? Got a bite? Oh. Yo, saberfish. So that took up like a quadrant, did it? Try it again. And a red. So yeah, the fish that we have, we can just apparently straight up use them. Alright. Well, let's try to make a ingredient here with that. And now we can apparently also cook twice because we made space for room for earlier. So we'll try one with white fish. I mean, they're technically all white fish. This one's 2 stars, this one's 3 stars. Okay, we'll use a white fish. And I like the idea of a little bit of orange in there, you know, just for that citrusy. A little bit more with ginger. And what else could we use? I guess cabbage makes just kind of like the most sense that goes well with fish. 135 is pretty good. What have I created here? I can't even pronounce what I created. Since it turned out decently, I decided to have her taste it.
これは美味しいですね。
Is it? Yo! I don't even know what I made, but it's good.
様々な食材がお互いの良さを引き立て合っているように感じられます。
Yeah, no. Kind of a pretty decent cook, I'd say.
さすが旦那様。結構なお手前でございました。この調子でメニューを揃えれば人気が出ることは間違いないでしょう。
Should we try one more? Sure. Alright, this time let's go with the bread. I don't even know what this one's gonna be, to be honest with you. An eggplant. I have no idea what that is. Not even a single clue. Egg toast. Well, it was a bread and egg. And today we are definitely going to the market, and we might even buy some of the more expensive stuff too. First, let's go to the food street here, and yeah, we can now get 2. Beautiful. Okay, I just about bowed out everything they had. We're at the specialty. Let's go to the butcher shop and let's get... Oh my god, that's expensive. Meal power. Cost me a ton of money. Now we gotta fix it up. Okay, 156. This looks pretty good. Meal power, absolutely want that. Create this dish. The bean salad is complete. That's an interesting one. Dealing with drunk sales 10%. Lily treated the customer well. Was it my imagination that she seemed to enjoy it? What do you mean by that? Hey, what is that supposed to mean? A stranger carrying a large package is here. Looks like a traveling merchant. Oh, dude, but I'm broke. I want to see how much money we made today. It's like I spent a lot. I have good stuff. Oh, we're so close to rank E. Okay, we're theoretically just about out of time with this one, but I wanted to get us to at least rank E to see what happens. So I just skipped over the day, and another traveling merchant showed up. So let's really quickly buy, because I didn't really go out to do anything. I mean, we already have items as it is anyway. But carrot, that's new. Turnip. Bell pepper, that's definitely new. We bought everything out. How much money do we make today? And this should easily rank us up, I have to admit. Oh, nice. All right. Yes, sir. Rank E. Thanks to Lily's efforts, business was steadily increasing. With more customers, sales naturally rose. And when sales rise...
おや、来客でしょうか。まだ営業時間ではないのですが。
Oh no! That's what I unlocked, the tax collector? The establishment has officially been recognized as rank E, and a new tax obligation has been imposed. Apparently they'll come collect taxes every time the store rank increases. It's a bit of an interruption, but I suppose it means things are going well.
おやめくださいませ。さておき、利益が上がれば、事業に使えるお金も増えていきます。必要なものに投資をされるのがよろしいかと。
Lily's customer service has been exceptionally well received. Perhaps I could ask Henrietta to tailor a new outfit for her. Ooh. Alright, everybody, that's said and done. We're way over time with this one, but hopefully you have enjoyed our look at a Fallen brand new world. This is actually quite surprisingly well done. Like, I wasn't expecting to have this much depth to it, a lot of different mechanics to mess around with. The art is fantastic. The voice acting is great. Music is fun. Everything about this is surprisingly really good. So there you guys have it. What didn't make this video will be over on the Falcon Patreon, along with other exclusive long format Let's Play series. Hopefully you guys enjoy.